This is Aaron Russo, a filmmaker and former politician. To his left is Nicholas Rockefeller of the infamous Rockefeller banking and business dynasty. After maintaining a close friendship with Nicholas Rockefeller, Aaron eventually ended the relationship, appalled by what he had learned about the Rockefellers and their ambitions.
I got a call one day from an attorney woman I knew, and she said, "Would you like to meet one of the Rockefellers?" I said, "Sure, I'd love to." And we became friends, and he began to divulge a lot of things to me. So he said to me one night, he said that there's going to be an event there, and out of that event, you're going to see we're going to go into Afghanistan, so we can run pipelines from the Caspian Sea. We're going to go into Iraq to take the oil and establish a base in the Middle East, and we're going to go into Venezuela and try and get rid of Chavez. And the first two they've accomplished. Chavez they didn't accomplish. And he said you're going to see guys going into caves looking for looking for people that they're never going to find. You know, he was laughing about the fact that you have this war on terror. There's no real enemy. He's talking about how by having this war on terror, you can never win it because so it's an eternal war. And so you can always keep taking people's liberties away. And I said, how are you going to convince people that this war is real? He said, but the media can convince everybody it's real. I mean, you know, it's just that you keep talking about things. You keep saying it over and over and over again, and eventually people believe it. You know, you created the Federal Reserve in 1913 through lies. You create 9/11, which is another lie. Through 9/11, you're fighting a war on terror, and now all of a sudden you go into Iraq, which was another lie, and now they're going to do Iran. You know, and it's all one thing leading to another, leading to another, leading to another. Now, I would say, what are you doing this for? What's the point of this thing? You have all the money in the world you ever want. You have all the power. I said, you know, you're hurting people. It's not a good thing. And he would say, what do you care about the people for? Take care of yourself and you take care of your family. And then I said, so what are the ultimate goals here? He said, the ultimate goal is to get everybody in this world chipped with the Rfid chip, and have all money be on those chips and everything on those chips. And if anybody wants to protest what we do or violate what we want, we just turn off their chip.
That's right, microchipped. In 2005, Congress, under the pretense of immigration control and the so-called war on terrorism, passed the Real ID Act, under which it is projected by May 2008, you will be required to carry around a federal identification card, which includes on it a scannable barcode with your personal information. However, this barcode is only an intermediary step before the card is equipped with a VeriChip RFID tracking module, which will use radio frequencies to track your every move on the planet. If this sounds foreign to you, please note that the RFID tracking chip is already in all new American passports. And the final step is the implanted chip, which many people have already been manipulated into accepting under different pretenses.
We have a Florida family who are really pioneers of a brave new world. They have volunteered to be the first ever to have microchip identification devices implanted into their body.
After 9/11, I was really concerned with the security of my family.
I wouldn't mind having something planted permanently in my arm that would identify me.
In the end, everybody will be locked into a monitored control grid where every single action you perform is documented. And if you get out of line, they can just turn off your chip, for at that point in time, every single aspect of society will revolve around interactions with the chips.
So a lot of our people are going to trust in that damn chip, and they're going to get it. Because in order to have benefits in the system, you're going to have that. If you don't have it, then you ain't going to be able to get no Social Security, Medicaid, Section 8, housing. You're not going to be able to get the EBT card, EBT food stamps or whatever. All of that's all linked to that. Hell, you won't even be able to get your unemployment.
And a lot of you blacks and Hispanics is going to be taking that chip, man. You're going to take that chip because what? You care about the world. Following the ways of the world. So you're going to take that chip, man. A lot of y'all going to take it, and when you take that chip, your ass is missing food. You bound for destruction. Because little do you know, America's going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles. He called it both small and great, rich and
free and bond. Rather you rich, rather you poor, rather you free, okay, or rather you locked up, you will have to take that.
Your healthcare records will be all on there. If you're allergic to any medicine, it'll be on there. If you happen to be in a hospital in Colorado, you're from New York, it's gonna take them time to get your records over there, so they can't medicate you. You might die. So they want you to have that chip. No, that's all bullshit. That's the mark of the beast. But that's how they're gonna introduce it. They're introducing it through healthcare reform and through the fact of people saying there'll be no more children lost.
The Bible says he calls us all, man. Both small and great. Right, both small and great. Rich and poor. Free and bond. To receive a mark in their right hand or their forehead. Right on their forehead.
Now why is it going to be in your right hand or your forehead? That's where your body produces the most heat. That chip is going to be the most active in your right hand or your forehead.
It's because they want to track you. They want to know your whereabouts. If you got an easy pass, when you come through one of those bridges or tunnels, your name and your information, your name, your address, phone number, social security number pops right up. That's you going through the tunnel.
The RFID chip is being pushed real heavy. And so it's only a matter of time before some kind of major terrorist attack happen in America, which gives Obama the green light to push that RFID chip.
And the elected as people, we're not going to take the RFID chip that Obama's going to be putting out. You so-called white people, a lot of you are going to take it. And a lot of you who call yourself professing Christian, who don't want to take it, you're going to get your head chopped clean off, man. Good. It's got to be a quick process. You don't want it? All right. Get the next body. All right?
Revelation 13:16. He calls them all, both small and great.
Yeah, so that's the elites of this society, the so-called white men. Like the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. Okay? And there's an interview with Aaron Russo. Basically, he was friends with, who was it, J.D. Rockefeller, I believe? Okay? And he came out and he said, look, the end goal is to get everybody chipped. That's the end goal. Okay? J.D. Rockefeller told Aaron Russo that the end goal is to get everybody chipped, man. To have everybody ruled under one centralized government. Okay?
What are you doing this for? What's the point of this thing? You have all the money in the world you ever want. You have all the power. I said, you're hurting people. It's not a good thing. And he would say, what do you care about the people for? Take care of yourself and take care of your family. And then I said, so what are the ultimate goals here? He said, the ultimate goal is to get everybody in this world chipped with the RFID chip and have all money be on those chips and everything on those chips. And if anybody wants to protest what we do or violate what we want, we just turn off that chip.